A couple of years ago, I conquered Bloodborne, and even its excellent DLC, The Old Hunters. But now I set my sights on another From Software game with a steep learning curve.
I'm really not getting the timing down these.
Relentless, magnificent combat, and one lesson above all else I must internalize.
Jesus Christ.
Hesitation is defeat.
They kicked my ass.
Hi there, and welcome to Platinum Journey, where I document the highs and lows of getting a platinum trophy in some brilliant games. Today's episode, Sekiro.
18 bronze, 11 silver, and 4 gold until the platinum. 17 of the bronze are either story related or for killing bosses. The last one is for finding a merchant. 4 silver are for upgrades, 2 for getting all prosthetic tools and ninjutsu techniques, and the rest are for the different endings. More on those in a bit. The 4 gold trophies are for beating all bosses, travelling to all areas, upgrading all prosthetic tools to max, and acquiring all skills. My plan of action is to play up until Ashina Castle changes by defeating the corrupted monk and guardian ape, while hopefully getting used to the combat. Before going any further, I'll double back, making sure I have all available prayer beads scattered around the world and from mini-bosses, as well as prosthetic tools and gourd seeds. After advancing the story, I'll get ready for 3 of the 4 endings by finding items. A manual save will be needed after the final boss, before selecting 1 of 3 choices, each corresponding to the 3 good endings. New Game Plus for additional upgrade materials and the bad ending.
We have a troubling guest.
I could make a manual save before the bad ending, and then reload and go late game grinding for skill points, but I hate grinding. Might do another New Game Plus if I like Sekiro, because the amount of experience points earned from enemies increases with each additional playthrough. I don't know yet.
Yeah, my first time playing this. Looks cool, and I like Bloodborne, so sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink, and join me on my platinum journey for Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
I've come to free you.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate, just yet.
The mortal blade. I accept its power.
Here we go. It is the closing years of the Sengoku period, almost constant civil war. Not even the mountainous land of Ashina can escape bloodshed. After a particularly gruesome battle, a young orphaned boy is taken in by Owl and trained as a shinobi. He's given the name Wolf. There is a shinobi code to follow.
As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second.
Wolf's master is the immortal divine heir of Ashina Castle, Kuro. Now 20 years later, the heir has never been in more danger.
Great thing, whenever I'm starting an episode, I don't have to look at some collectible guides. I just have to play up until a point of no return, and then I can do all this stuff. I don't have to consult a guide. I can just play the game and get into it from the start. This is good. Oh, L3 to
Good to get the first death out of the way.
There it is, L3 to toggle crouch. I'm hidden. Leave me alone. Oh man.
This is going well.
Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, there's a little vignette around the edge of the screen, so am I hidden? I can move at full speed, I am hidden. Oh. Oh, no. Get in there. Listen, you saw nothing. Based on the music, I don't think I'm safe. Okay.
Kuro is at the tower, bathed in moonlight.
It's actually a mechanic that would do well in an Uncharted game, to jump and then press a ledge grab.
Wolf finds the divine heir, who in turn gives him his sword. The plan is to free him from the tower and those who want to use the dragon heritage in his blood to create an army of immortals. There's a secret passage out of Ashina Castle.
Old backstab. Hee.
Sekiro's combat is based around breaking an enemy's posture, which leaves them vulnerable to a death blow.
Ooh, feels good.
Just attacking is not always enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting their attacks also builds up posture damage.
Okay, how late? It's pretty class. That's pretty class. I feel powerful. It's just so fucking cool.
Stronger enemies will require multiple death blows.
There we go. So far, so good. Fistful of ash. Brimful of asher on the 45.
Can you tell I'm having a good time? I find the secret passage, signal Kuro, and we leave.
Ooh, now this is pretty. Any enemies? Uh-oh.
Lord Genichiro.
Oh, this is Japanese as fuck, and I love it. I don't expect to beat this guy in my first attempt. Oh, he does. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. What in the... How do I dodge? Okay, circle. What the hell?
Genichiro takes the divine heir back to Ashina Castle.
He's my villain for the game. Got it.
Wolf wakes up with a new prosthetic.
The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor.
But I am treated to something which annoys me.
Oh, these are other players, is it? There's a way of turning that off. Network settings. Aha! Offline mode. When I play video games, I want to be left alone.
Wolf's fancy new prosthetic allows me to grapple.
Oh, now this is pretty. You want to just take all this in. Damn.
My first mini-boss reveals a unique ability.
Oh well.
Resurrection. Now I know why it's called Sekiro Shadows Die twice.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Doesn't matter. I die again anyway. Go again. Barely surviving, on edge the whole time, but successful.
Better.
And I get my first prayer bead. Beating this mini-boss gives me a real boost in confidence. Regular enemies seem trivial in comparison now. Find my first prosthetic tool, the iconic shuriken. Really feeling like a ninja now. I even beat the chained ogre my first attempt. Although he feels more like a Bloodborne boss. Attack, attack, dodge, attack, attack, dodge. No deflections here. I leave Ashina outskirts and reach back into Wolf's memories 3 years ago at Hirata Estate, which is being raided by followers of one of Wolf's former teachers, Lady Butterfly. Before confronting her though, there is an important combat skill I must master, where I step on an incoming perilous thrust attack, indicated by the red kanji, and deliver massive posture damage.
Okay. I'm getting real good at this, at least against this guy. Okay. I feel like I'm ready.
This feckin' guy, the Shinobi Hunter, is my in-action test.
Good stuff.
Excellent start. Terrible finish.
Come on, damn. It's the bit in between. I liked in Bloodborne you could just run up to the boss you couldn't defeat. With this I gotta go through the whole
rigmarole of killing smaller enemies that don't make this fight even more difficult, while also trying not to activate the Shinobi Hunter because then I can't get a quick death blow.
Okay, it's me and your man now. Come on, come on. God damn it. He's so close. Now just getting my ass kicked.
I must sprint all the way back, hide from alerted enemies, clear those ahead stealthily.
What the fuck? Okay.
If I had been able to sneak up on him, that would have been the killing blow.
Oh, go again. It's just getting very annoying doing this from the start all over again. Okay. And this time when I run away... For fuck's sake. Oh, come on, you!
And this is why it is important to get rid of these smaller enemies.
Feckin' Archer hit me. If I could just face him one-on-one, without all this faffing about.
You might notice a new prosthetic on my left arm. That is the axe, needed for shielded enemies or inflicting massive damage, but it does leave me vulnerable during the attack.
Death blow the hunter, slash that guy quick, create distance, and get ready. Okay, come on, you bastard. Come on, one more time. That axe came in handy. I just kind of went for broke at the end. Oh my goodness, he's dead. I've been here a while. Please tell me there's a save game somewhere around. Ah, oh, right there. Thank you.
Hirata Estate only gets more difficult.
Who's this guy?
And I fancy a change of scenery. Back to Ashina Outskirts, where I kill another mini-boss, this time on my first attempt.
Quite impressed with myself.
I now have enough prayer beads to upgrade my physical attributes, posture and vitality. The ball is rolling now, folks.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Whoa, do I go out here? I see some items. It's like a battle. There doesn't appear to be anybody left from the battle. Whoa, hello.
My first full-fledged boss, majestically riding around on his powerful steed. The only tricky bit for me is figuring out what this icon means.
What is that like little thing on its there? What is that? Yeah, I think this guy will be fine. I just gotta figure out what that symbol is that pops up. Is it a grapple thing?
Feeling particularly stupid, I'm not ashamed to say I looked it up.
Some things I want to figure out my own. Stuff like, what is that icon?
Not so much.
So I could grapple hook attack. Oh, it's only one skill point? Get it. Or one. Okay.
Unlike the Shinobi Hunter, I get to run/grapple right back this guy and face him again immediately. Do you ever have a day where your brain just stops making connections?
Oh, it's R1, you big dummy. There we go. No, hang on.
I literally grappled multiple times to get here, but have now forgotten how to do it.
How do I...
Combat grapple is surely a different thing.
Do I have to... I'm really confused. So my skills... R1 during grapple hook movement. Oh, I have to L2 and then R1. Okay.
There's hope for me yet.
Oh, I'm getting loads of hits off. Come on. All right. He seemed like a step up from mini boss for sure. Commune with the sculptor and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. Whoa! Very cool. Oh, and I see a little shrine over there. All right, I'm in my groove.
Attack power raised, and I arrive at Ashina Castle, a fortress of high walls and fearsome enemies with Kuro at the very top being held by Genichiro. I must rescue him.
I have a feeling he's meant to be for later.
Round 2 also goes Genichiro's way.
That was a step up from anything I've done, considerably.
Thankfully, there are other things to do, areas to explore, and it is all marvellous.
This is a beautiful setting. Sekiro has its hooks in me. When I'm playing, it feels like the most important thing in my life. All that matters is killing mini-bosses, to earn prayer beads, to level up my character, to go kick that guy's ass. The hours melt away.
I even returned to Hirata Estate and faced Lady Butterfly. Pretty cool location, by the way. I wonder if it will be used again.
Oh man, that was a new attack. What I do like is that there's a different sound when they deflect my attack or when attacks are deflected at all. Oh, got it. So it's like ching, ching, ching when the deflection happens. It's okay, stop hammering R1, slow it down a bit. Wait for their counter and then try to counter their counter. Jump! Oh! Oh, wait!
More upgrading. Feeling really buffed up now. I start to get a knack for Genichiro's attacks.
Ah, gotcha.
And after only another couple of attempts, defeat him. Then he whips out a second lightning striking phase. Visually impressive, but handy enough.
Dare I say I'm getting good at this. Or I can now take more damage, so not dying as quickly. One of those two.
Until we meet again, Genichiro. Kuro is safe, but for how long? According to Kuro, undying begets stagnation and it corrupts men to the point that they no longer live as men. Genichiro being a prime example after using the rejuvenating waters. Reluctantly, Wolf joins Kuro in his quest to sever the ties of immortality. Some items will be needed to perform the ritual and they determine the game's ending. They are Divine Dragon's Tears from the Divine Dragon, Aromatic Flower guarded by perhaps the most difficult boss in the game, Frozen Tears from the Divine Child of Rejuvenation, and the Mortal Blade to deliver a final blow. Kuro gives me something to aid me on my quest to find all items for the ritual. An additional resurrective power.
Oh.
Either I'm going to be unstoppable, or enemies going forward will be so difficult that I'll need to resurrect twice in battle.
Nice.
First item to find, the Mortal Blade. It is kept safe in Semple Temple with the Divine Child of Rejuvenation. Next, I must advance the story by defeating the Corrupted Monk and Guardian Ape. This will unlock the way to the Divine Realm and Dragon's Tears. Getting to the Corrupted Monk, though, requires me to go through a beautiful place. The Hidden Forest.
I'm having just the best of times with this. This is a cool area. Still discovering new places and even more of the game awaits.
Corrupted Monk is fun. I like his weapon. He takes me a few tries. Guardian Ape initially is tricky, just getting destroyed, until I realise I forgot to do something. Upgrade my attack power from previous boss fights.
Such a fucking idiot.
It is 4 when it should be 6.
On the plus side, things will be easier going forward.
What changes in Ashina Castle? A new invasion with deadlier enemies. I don't have time for everyone's nonsense though.
All these people, you can all piss off.
Kuro's waiting. I must tell him I have the Mortal Blade.
I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Owl?
Plotting? I would do no such thing.
Owl has been corrupted by bloodlust.
My lord, I must ask that you accompany me.
He wants immortality and Wolf's help in achieving it.
Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master.
I must break the Iron Code, stay loyal to Kuro. I like this as an arena for combat. Flat, square. It's a cool shot. Okay. He's got 2 things. Okay. What the fuck is that? Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna start attacking. Okay, it doesn't do that much damage. This is fine. This is, first time just figuring it out. Wow, he's got ninja stars. What is that? Ooh. Oh, okay, it stops him from healing. Got it. Okay, so when he... Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's another one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is fine though. Okay. Oh my god. Just going around in circles so I can heal. Alright. One failure, to be expected. Plenty to learn.
There are some more failures. But this is only the warm-up for Owl's true form.
I don't know if I'm actually good at the game now, or if Sekiro does such a good job of making you feel like you're good at the game. Either way, quite satisfied. It's a good feeling. I'm overcoming challenges.
Now I start getting ready for the endings. Frozen tears from the divine child of rejuvenation. As for the aromatic flower though...
Whoa.
The intensity is cranked way up.
Whoa, that's a new one. Okay, that was quick.
Time from start of the fight to complete death, 50 seconds. 65 seconds.
See my charge after this? There it is. Okay,
There are a lot of attacks and patterns to learn.
that one I gotta jump.
Mistakes are punished harshly. However, I like this.
Boom, boom. There we go.
For me, this is a fun puzzle. One-on-one with a fellow shinobi, exchanging strikes, picking up on cues, and counter-attacking.
Oh my, okay, that's... He's got an actual over... I think that's the attack I have.
Seeing my progress of hanging with Owl a little bit longer each time. 90 seconds, 2 minutes,
Bollocks.
3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Oh, what is that?
I'll happily spend a few hours here.
Oh, he changed it to a slash. Clever boy. Got him. Ah! Leave me alone.
Got to his second phase though. Only took half an hour of attempts. Pretty good.
There we go. Alright, let's see if he does anything different in the second stage. What the fuck? Okay. Is he always in the owl or... What the fuck is going on? Ooh. Oh, come on. How was that? Get behind a pillar? Okay. What am I meant to do for that? Is it a jumping thing? If it's not a jumping thing, I do have a shield, don't I? This thing? Maybe I'll try that. I think what I will do though, so if a boss fight is getting you on edge, oftentimes the music works against you. It heightens the tension. Turn off the music. The only sound will be our swords clashing and me delivering death blows.
Feel the difference? So much calmer, easier to focus. Puts him in a sort of zen state.
Cover posture. Oh wow. Fuck. That was probably the toughest boss I've faced.
There is my aromatic flower. The last item I need, Divine Dragon's Tears.
So I'm off to Fountain Palace Fountainhead Palace. One of those. All right.
This might be my favorite location in Sekiro. So beautiful. At the very top is my way to the Divine Realm. The Divine Dragon, while not a difficult boss, is spectacular. I feel kind of bad attacking it. But I now have all items for the 3 good endings. I can't finish the story yet, though. Still have some prayer beads needed to max out my physical attributes, as well as face a wretched extra boss for a trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, Demon of Hatred.
This boss sucks.
The antithesis of what I like about boss fights in Sekiro. It takes up a lot of the screen. When I strike, I can't even see the rest of its body. Instead of standing and fighting, I'm rushing and losing track of my bounding foe. This whole thing is a mess to me, and I don't feel like doing it legitimately. The fun of learning all his patterns and steadily getting better like before? Nah. I look up a guide online. Let others tell me when to dodge and to use the whistle to stun him. Do not care.
Definitely more of a Bloodborne boss, but after playing Sekiro, I prefer the bosses in Sekiro. I think I might prefer Sekiro overall. I think I've done everything. Now just for the endings. I have weapons to upgrade, but I can do that on New Game Plus. I'll do have the 6 of those, which is important. 1 more boss fight, and then the endings. Oh, no way! I'm back here. Is this going to be where the final fight is? It's a mirror of the beginning of the... Oh, brilliant.
Might.
Ah. 姉妹としよう。
Oh, okay. Whoa, okay, my goodness. I think I gotta jump for it, or can I block? Oh, and then there comes the stab. Okay, I'm learning. Jump. Okay, perfect. Got it. Okay, so his attacks are kind of similar. Should have, yeah. Okay, I like this. This is way more interesting to me than the big dragon. I will happily die in this guy and redo it. Oh, nice.
Just my second attempt.
Something tells me there's more to it than that. Huh?
It is the legendary swordsman in his prime.
Oh, he's got loads of... Okay, that's fine. What the fuck was that? Okay, let's figure you out. What are you doing? Okay, I do have to dodge. I can't just sidestep. Okay, can't dodge too early. Figuring out the attacks. That one's I gotta jump. I'm cutting these slashes. It's okay. Wait, do I have to kill the first guy again? War of attrition. jump at him. That slash will be the death to me. Oh, you got a double. Aha! 2 jumps. And that will be the, yeah. Whoa, we didn't like that. What have you done? Oh, now you're a spear guy. Okay, you are a rangy fucker, aren't you?
And did he just pull out a gun?
Oh, cool. Maybe I should bring some pellets. Oh, wow, okay, yeah. It would make sense to bring that back. What was it again? What the hell is it? Is it you jump, block with L1, or 1 to counter? God, fuck you. What do I do for that? Kind of dawned on me, this is the final boss. I should probably use everything I have. Prosthetic tools. I have an actual shield. So the big looping, swinging attack, the charge, I can just use the shield. So that's just the base one. That's the fancy one for apparition enemies. Nearly unbreakable. Ooh. Go for the magnet. Much better than running away and hoping for the best. I don't want it. The sugars put me off. I'm more aggressive. I end up using way more health items. I'd rather focus on just healing. Wow. That was really effective. Can't see a fucking thing in the weeds. Whoa, where'd you go? Oh. Aha. Jump. Oh! Okay, new strategy for that. Hey! Okay. I am doing so well. Oh.
This could be the one.
I'm starting to get a knack for you. Yeah! Dodge around him. Oh, block. Oh! Having him over by the cliff, outside of all the flowers and stuff. Being able to see everything, really good. Okay, now I have to, it's saved in the top, I must quit the game, make a manual backup, get the 3 endings. Now I go into Sekiro, get 1 ending, load save, get the 2nd ending.
Load save, get the 3rd ending. In 1 ending, Wolf sacrificed himself instead of Kuro.
Oh my.
Another, Kuro dies and Wolf takes up his position as the sculptor. You never know when another shinobi might need a prosthetic.
I'd be all over a sequel. This has been great.
The final ending is Kuro's body dies, but his spirit lives on in the divine child of rejuvenation. Together, they all depart to the west, seeking the birthplace of the divine dragon.
That one I like the most because I get to play as me in a sequel. The one where he's now the sculptor, I suppose that could work, but I kind of like that. Okay, let me just double check the trophies. So yeah, upgrade prosthetics, upgrade skills, get the bad ending. Perfect. Loving this. I'm really excited about a new game. New Game Plus.
This being my 2nd time around, I plan on hitting some style points. Feel the wrath of my blade, Genichiro. Fuck you and your steed. Facing me is certain death, for I bathe in the blood of my enemies.
New Game Plus, New Game Plus, New Game Plus.
I make a manual save to USB before the bad ending.
Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master.
Let's be bad.
I expected no less from you, my boy. It seems we have a troubling guest. Have at it. Tear her apart.
Sir.
Oh, I don't like this ending at all. No.
This feels wrong. Emma is who I give gourd seeds to increase how often I can heal in battle. Emma helped me get one of the good endings and look after Kuro. Now I have to fight and potentially kill her?
Oh man.
Let us begin.
Go back. Go back. Go back. I don't want this. Whoa. Good on you, Emma. Oh, that's you done for Emma. This ending sucks.
But there is one more who will rise, despite his illness and old age, to defend Ashina.
Sekiro.
Oh.
It seems I must cut you down before you fall to Shura.
Well, they're back to back. Oh. I have no. Okay, this is a write-off.
I'd have to kill your kind again.
Okay, I'm just going to learn his attacks.
This is my final boss in Sekiro, and the last time I get to do this.
Whoa! It's just sidestep. That was the slickest looking.
Study attack patterns and come up with solutions.
Oh, he does it twice.
Kind of bittersweet.
He moves to the right. Going to be a stab. Oh! Alright, phase 2. Hesitation is defeat. Oh. What the? Mother of God, man. I did not like that. Oh no, the music is kicked up. What is this old geezer doing? Come on, Adam. Okay, now he's doing the come on to fuck. What is this?
I've got some new attacks to learn, but after a couple of attempts, I think I have my strategy.
At this an hour.
He puts his foot down in front, I move to the side. He steadies himself, I use the shields.
And then he'll attack. Then I attack. Come on, Adam. Hesitation is defeat. Come on. Come on! That's for beating all the bosses. Oh my goodness. Combat after these storm of attacks. I like that. It's now invisible. Cost. Ooh. Part of me wants to go into New Game Plus a third. So I can keep that.
No! You're... You can't be Shura!
Oh, that's a cool image. My, oh my. Okay, so if I was just in it for the trophies, I'd reload my save and then follow on to go grind. Yes! Fuck it. I really like the game.
And despise grinding. Would prefer to acquire the remaining skill points and resources by playing the game more or less naturally, much more enjoyable.
Awesome.
How many times have you died and come back to life for my sake? 2, 3 times? Perhaps a number so large that it cannot be counted.
Prosthetic tool upgrades done. Only skill points remain, and unfortunately, I have to do some grinding. I'd recommend instead going into another New Game Plus, but I'm on a time crunch.
Boom, 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 boom. And hell of a journey. Did not expect to like Sekiro as much as I did. Thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, take care.